There are photos that show a collection of heaping mounds of trash that can be found in any municipal garbage dump. But upset neighbors who sent us these photos say it's actually what's been collecting on a private residential property on Hornby Island. On this quiet cul-de-sac on the southern tip of the island, neighbors say the obsessive collecting and unusual behavior of the man who lives on this property is getting out of hand.
The trouble with Willie is he just collects. He doesn't use anything. He just collects.
Neighbors say that Willie used to live in a house on this property until it became too stuffed with garbage. Then he moved into a trailer, filled out with garbage, then moved into another one, and then another one. They're worried that what he's been collecting will soon be making its way into their surrounding wells.
5-gallon cans full of everything from junk, full of batteries, old oil, old liquid petroleum products.
In the late 90s, a court-ordered partial cleanup of the property did take place, but neighbors say they were astonished that he was allowed to keep 2/3 of his items for humanitarian reasons. In written complaints to various officials, neighbors have called the property a junkyard and revolting. They've expressed concerns about rats on the property as well as human excrement. And they say that despite those complaints dating back to 1989, the bylaw violations have been allowed to continue.
It's been 25 years, and, for the land's sake and for Mr. Wilson's sake, absolutely nothing has been done.
That former neighbor said she finally had to leave the island she loves so much because of the history of inaction, as well as ongoing backlash from other islanders who felt Willie should be left alone.
People do divide themselves into black and white camps, but I do think on Hornby, because a lot of people don't live next door, they don't actually know what's going on.
Late this afternoon, the island's trust bylaw officer confirmed with us he'll be looking into the situation, but admits the final decision on whether anything will be done about it ultimately depends on the Island Trust Committee and whether funding will be granted to pursue it. On Hornby Island, Gord Kurbis, 8 Channel News.